Never had a doubt, felt like this is just...
Hey everyone, welcome to You and I Talk Shit. This week we're talking about the Ukraine crisis with Russia, the Tasmania getting disconnected from the internet, which isn't a new thing for those, and what's our final topic?
The floods.
The floods hitting Australia. Alright, so we're going to kick it off with the Ukraine and Russia war.
It's pretty crazy. It's weird.
So last week we
war?
said we didn't even know what the fuck was going to happen, because at that point they were just sort of on the border.
Yeah.
So since then Russia's invaded from multiple fronts and all sorts of shit's happening. So where do we even want to start with this?
Oh, it's just...
This is a long one. So we can start with the propaganda that Russia's been producing that Ukraine is actually invading them. The news stations have been posting stories about mortar strikes and such inside Russian borders.
Even though it doesn't really make sense, and why the fuck would a country as small as Ukraine try to even attack Russia? But, you know...
Yeah, because they're powerful. They want something, obviously.
Want to be destroyed.
Yeah. Then we can get into, of course, all the shit that's happening with all the Russian soldiers who have been put on the front lines who have no fucking idea what they're doing and were told they were going in to do drills.
Pretty much young children, 18, young kids,
yeah.
18 to 21 sort of thing. Young
just
soldiers.
babies.
But, well, again, it's the point that they are in the eyes of, like, adulthood.
Yeah.
Like, they're literally...
Well, to their parents.
And they literally are not ready for war, and being told they're doing drills, the next second being told to shoot people that are giving them food and water.
That sounds pretty normal.
It's weird, man. Like,
that's what you do, right?
because they've been sent in with no fuel, no food, so then all they've got is these Ukrainian babushkas and shit, like being like, "Oh, you look hungry. Here, have some food."
Is that what they call
Or they've got the Spetsnaz, of course, going through and looting all their stores for food and supplies to survive.
That's right. It's a bad war. Such a bad war.
Mm-hmm.
You've also got people like Elon Musk supplying fucking internet Starlink to the parliament and shit, and so that they can help keep connected to the rest of the world.
The millions of videos that are going up of random psycho Ukrainians doing crazy things like taking landmines off the road by hand and stealing Russian tanks.
With their tractors, their farm tractors, just towing them away. Again, some of the stuff, like, it's amazing having...
It'd be funny as fuck.
It's amazing having the technology we have nowadays and everyone with camera phones, because you're getting to see so much stuff that you would never have seen in any of past wars.
Oh, yeah.
And again, it's just...
This would have probably happened in where people were helping each other.
Well, they always would have been.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, but you don't see it as much because it used to only been reporters going out and taking the photos, whereas nowadays you've got literally every man with a camera taking photos and shit. And that's great. Like,
you can't hide. You want to hide your war crimes? It's not fucking easy.
No, exactly.
You gould kill everyone. In North Korea.
Yeah, but it's already uploaded.
They're already uploaded, that's right. Everyone's live streaming. Yeah, that's...
damn frauditors.
But yeah, so it's pretty crazy. What else has been happening with it? There's something else I think I was meant to mention.
They just took out the Molotov making factory, or the
ex-beer factory.
Yeah.
Been turned into a Molotov making.
Got turned into a Molotov place, and they took that out.
Yeah, that
they
really
took out communications towers, TV towers.
Yeah.
It's
pretty much trying to cut off communications, but
it's not a very good...
2022.
Crypto communities behind Ukraine raising over $30 million so far in everything from Polkadot to Bitcoin to Ethereum to Dogecoin just start accepting. I don't think they're accepting that yet. All it'll take is a moment, and any crypto, who cares? So I mean, when it comes down to it, again, it's the same thing with the Doge community. Some people are like, "Oh, is this really doing any good every day?" And it's like, if you're supporting a war effort, and it's like, are you really supporting the war effort if you're just helping people like defend their own homes? Like, do you know what I mean?
Oh,
just
you're not sending the money to Russia.
That's what I mean.
I was... okay, I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
This is my point.
Well, the Ukrainian government has also come out and said that anyone from any country, if they'd like to go there and pick up an AK and shoot some Russians, that
You're welcome.
yeah.
Pretty much, and even like if you're in Australia, the laws around it are very, pretty much you can go do it from what I've read. Like,
They can't really stop you.
no, yeah.
They will highly suggest you don't go.
Yeah. But don't forget, that's only because they want you to earn more money in taxes to pay them before you die. It's not that they actually care about your life, they just care about their loss of income.
They also make
That's
things
the
go
truth.
over there and fighting the
The
wars.
government never
The
really
bad
cares about you, they just care about their loss of income. Alright, on that, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it for us? Well, it's not it, but we'll probably be still talking about it next week. Or Ukraine will just win.
No.
No, I don't think that's happening either, unfortunately.
It's going to be probably next.
It's going to be a
couple of
long,
months.
drawn out thing, I think.
Yeah.
Lots of dead people.
Alright.
Not Putin.
Maybe, never know.
Can we hear?
We'll be back.
Then it feels right.
And we are back with a quite tragic story from inside Australia. Recently, Queensland and New South Wales has become very, very badly flooded, causing plains areas to turn into lakes.
So I was going to say, you say that it's bad, but for some people you could say their property values have increased as they become lakeside properties or riverside properties. Like,
Riverside.
Pretty fucking big rivers.
well, that's why I said lakes as well. It depends. Some are lakes, some are rivers.
Yeah.
Some ocean.
Some are running to the ocean pretty quickly,
I think-
including some of the houses.
Some of the houses remind me of those Futurama houses under the water.
In the future, yeah.
Go with that,
They're
man.
getting there. Just
Yeah,
a few more years.
That'd
But
be
yeah, you
right.
can see, this is the other thing, like, these are some of them are flood-prone areas. Like,
Yeah.
you see that some of these houses are literally like built on stilts and shit. Like, they're like, yeah, we have everything on the second floor because we've been here through the past ones. We know what we're doing.
Well, what, last one was 2011.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before that was 97.
73?
I thought it was 90 something.
Not in that area. I think it was before that.
Okay.
In the same area that had the same floods.
There's
back in
been so many
the
fucking
70s,
floods up there. It's like,
It's
again, it's
Queensland.
amazing, but it's summer.
It's meant to
wet
be
season.
Well, it's not now. It's just the end of summer.
Yeah.
something.
Summer's only literally ended, what, 3 days ago? 4, whatever.
It's meant to
A
be.
few days ago.
It's meant to be
That's all
a
I get.
season. I don't just.
And now it's hot again today, or here it is. Maggie has.
It's
We're
delightful.
getting that Queensland weather. We're
Pretty
getting
much.
Queensland summer here.
Yeah,
And
I
they're
love
getting,
Queensland.
and they're getting like, I don't know, where it rains a lot.
Fucking monsoon.
Tassie.
Like Asian weather, really.
Yeah, everything's moving down.
Becoming wetter.
Oh, Tassie.
Just like Russia.
We're gonna make the Tassie then.
What?
Tassie's gonna be perfect.
No, that's still going to be, because it's going to keep moving away. It's going to join
Hopefully.
under Antarctica, yeah, well, we hope.
Yeah.
Well, the Antarctica's just gonna be.
We're trying to uninvade that place.
Leave it. Russia, come take it. Actually, I shouldn't even joke.
Why don't I get helicopters?
Russian people can come visit. Putin, fuck off. You don't deserve our land.
Probably too hot for them.
Yeah. Tasmanians are too sexy.
Yeah, Antarctica's better.
Yeah.
So the floods have caused quite a few issues. There's been, I think, a total of
9?
no, that was in one area. At least 20 deaths, I believe,
Oh,
in total
wow.
that have been reported.
Damn.
Yeah. So pretty brutal. Mostly elderly people who got caught up in it, or
Stupid people playing in it.
yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
People thinking, oh, I could deal with this. I can get the car through. It's only 6
Or
feet.
like, watch me surf it. Watch me surf it, bro.
Bro, this stream isn't fast enough. He won't carry me.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's gone.
That's alright, I got a bit of rope to hold on to.
Those videos haven't come out yet. Give it another day.
I can't wait, they're the funny ones.
There's always someone. Every time there's some sort of major tragedy, someone's like, that looks fun. I think it's just part of the Australian way of life. National tragedy? I'm gonna surf that shit.
Well, yeah, we're done on it.
Yeah.
What are we taking a second?
Then it feels right.
And we're back with a really sad topic, actually. Tasmanians lost all internet and mobile data the other day.
They didn't notice the difference.
They didn't know. They're like, what's going on?
What's internet?
What?
They had no internet to look up why they didn't have any internet.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't have their one, like,
It
radio
literally would have
station.
been that South Park episode down there, wouldn't it? Like, everyone going outside, like, have you got any internet? No internet here. Why not? I don't know.
Let's go
So
down
we
to the
got-
Macca's.
we got a-
It's got Wi-Fi.
We got a fax coming in. Oh, a fax.
Tasmanian news sitting there like, so what's happened today? We don't know.
Good morning. We're just not doing much today.
I wonder why Bob hasn't sent that email through. Has he had a friend over there who was like, woke up?
Usually we'd have stuff in the background, but our editor's in another room, but we ran that through the Wi-Fi.
I gotta wonder, like, we all know Tasmania's got lots of opium smokers.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta know, Russia's just started invading Ukraine. How many opium out of their mind Tasmanians were like, fuck no internet, Russia, like straight away.
yeah.
The conspiracy had to have been flying high.
Surely.
6 hours without internet's a long time.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same time that Russia took out the Ukrainian fucking communications
Pretty
too.
much. That's what I mean.
I mean, we should give it a bit of clarity. So
Oh yeah, true. It was just fuck ups. Retards fucked up.
it literally was. Well, that's
Back to
what
opium addicts.
Telstra are blaming both, like, two different parties, third parties, as they normally do.
Yeah.
One apparently
That's because
from
they don't do any work themselves anymore.
Oh, true. One was apparently from a big drill in Frankston, Victoria, which caused one of the issues.
Yeah, it was the building roads, road builders.
Yeah, and they then apparently had to replace
Freeway drilled through it.
kilometres of fibre, and then
It's alright, they would have been covered by
it
insurance.
wasn't in Tassie. No, this one.
I don't remember. Tassie was something silly, wasn't
Yeah, it was something silly.
Opium addicts.
it?
Which I was going to say this.
It was something stupid.
Fucking Chopperee's kids was out the back digging a hole. Started filling with water.
Martin Bryan was trying to escape.
I don't remember.
It was
But
definitely
yeah, pretty much 2 of the 3 cables that ran to Tasmania got disconnected because of fuck ups. It was just one of those freak accidents, coincidences that they happened at the same time, and
yeah, and you
that pretty much cut.
we got 3 cables.
Everything.
We
Like,
tried to cut
Telstra
connection to Tasmania, but they
Optus.
reconnected it.
we got 3 cables.
It was part of the plan to push it further away, but
It didn't work.
what they actually did was cut it right and put a longer bit in there. Now we can push them away without them knowing.
Okay.
Let's add 600 kilometers of cable so we can
Cable,
just
it's
fuck
just
off.
wound up at the moment. We're gonna just be like, if over the next few years they're not even gonna notice it happening.
So that ferry ain't going to make that distance anymore.
Next minute they're gonna be part of fucking New Zealand.
Ew.
That's their problem,
I
not
know.
mine.
I'm not going to travel there because I got family. Then I'll be close to New Zealanders. Ugh.
Oh, you have to get a passport.
You're already close to Tasmanians.
Yeah.
Tasmania. I'm not Tasmania.
I know. I was pointing at Ash.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a wonderful day it would have been
No.
for them.
It would have been boring. No gaming.
No, you could have gamed. You just couldn't game with your
Online.
friends.
Online.
And no games these days. You
Online.
can play by yourself.
No one plays alone.
Oh, games. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No one plays games alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stay easy, suffering your dogs, and we'll see you next week.
It's alright.
Catch a drop.
It's alright.